Oh. Hello, I'm Jordan and you're not. Well, Christmas is over, so now I'm suffering from post-traumatic Christmas stress syndrome blues. It's a real disorder. Look it up on Google. The internet don't lie. So, to help with my Christmas blues, well, past Christmas really, I'm going to review Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, The Toymaker. Now, there's only two ways to find this. Either on the 3-pack with Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 and 4, or on VHS. So, Silent Night, Deadly Night 5 has absolutely nothing at all whatsoever to do with the original Silent Night, Deadly Night, or 2, or 3. It kind of has something to do with 4. It's kind of like with Prom Night 4. It has something to do. Wait, actually no. It has nothing to do with Prom Night 2 or 3 or 1 for that matter. It's like one of those sequels that it's there just to be there, just for the sake of living. Okay, so first off, I gotta say this movie stars Mickey Rooney. Yet, in 1984, when Silent Night, Deadly Night was released, Mickey Rooney was one of the people that protested the movie. That is very hypocritical of you, Mickey Rooney. Oh, rest in peace, though. My bad. Sorry. That's not cool. I mean, that's like... what is the deal, Mickey Rooney? Why would you do that? Why would you just be one of those drama queen moms that were all, oh, you can't have Santa Claus kids baby Christmas movies. My children are going to have nightmares. Me. No, shut up! That's not cool. It's very hypocritical of you to do that and then to star in Silent Night, Deadly Night 5. And then you wore a Santa suit and then you kidnap a little boy. And yet you have the gall, the nerve, to write and protest the original Silent Night, Deadly Night. Either you are the world's biggest hypocrite or you were very, very low on money and you needed money, some way to make money, so you just decided to be in this movie. Sellout. I would never do that. That'd be like me protesting my own Pumpkin Man movie and then being in Pumpkin Man 5, which hasn't been made yet. Alright. So the movie is about a boy named Derek Quinn. And Derek is this little boy. He's maybe 8 or 9 years old, and he's just awake at night and he sees his mom and his stepdad going at it. Yeah. This mom is getting laid all through this movie. So then he hears someone knock at the door, and there's a present for him. It says, "Don't open till Christmas." And then he starts opening it. Then his stepdad's like, "What are you doing, boy? Get back to your room before I whip your ass. Go to sleep." So then the stepdad himself opens the present, and it's this little Santa ball that's like, and it has like this, happy little Santa face, and it's so cute. And then the Santa switches faces, and it's like an evil Santa. His claws grab onto the stepdad, and he chokes him to death till he dies, and the fire poker stabs him in the face. That's awesome. And so Derek witnesses all this, and he can't talk for like maybe the rest of the movie. So he talks like at the very end of the movie. And then it goes to 2 weeks later. So Derek's mom, Sarah is friends with Kim, who was in Silent Night, Deadly Night 4. Kim has maybe 3 scenes, and just for the sake of continuity with Silent Night, Deadly Night 4. And that one's about a witch cult around Christmas time. Because when I think of Christmas, I think of witch cults. Yeah. So, Mickey Rooney stars as Joe Petto. Geppetto. The old guy from Pinocchio. Wow. And Geppetto has a son. It's not Pinocchio, it's Pino. P-I-N-O. And Pino is this weird, ugly, bug-eyed looking guy. He looks like David Collins from the Dark Shadows beginning episodes. And then there's this other shady guy. We don't know what his story is. He's kind of following Derek around, being like a stalker, following him and his mom around. He even tries to dress up as Santa Claus at a mall to try to get Derek to talk to him. And Clint Howard is in there too. He plays Ricky. Probably not Ricky from Garbage Day, but that's just his name, just maybe for the sake of having a Ricky in a Silent Night, Deadly Night movie. I don't know. Okay, so all these toys begin to come to life. There's like this one scene where the shady guy gives this toy to his landlord just to try to get him to, you know, not pay at the moment. And the toy's called Larry the Larva, and it's this little worm that's like, and it keeps moving. It won't stop, and then it gets into this black guy's face and starts eating his eyeballs from the inside out. It's really awesome, and it's funny too. So then later all these other toys and presents come to life while Geppetto, or is it Pino, we don't know, goes around and has, you know, all these crazy, creepy toys, and there's like this babysitter, like they're babysitting Derek on Christmas Eve because, I don't know, people have nothing better to do on Christmas Eve, and Sarah, the mom, meets up with the shady guy, and then they start having sex. What is up with this? She's like, you know, she's like hot and she's like 40. What's up with this 40-year-old mom having sex in this movie? If you're a hot mom between the ages of 30 and 60, call me. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, Sarah's the hero of this movie, and then she gets laid a lot. So apparently she can't, you know, she's not gonna die because she's not a virgin. It's like, I don't know. Okay, so Derek gets kidnapped, and then, you know, Sarah goes to Joe Petto's and has a showdown with Pino the robot. That's right, Pino was a robot the whole time. That's so off the wall to go from a slasher genre movie to having a robot. Who does that? Why would you have this awesome slasher classic and then like few sequels later to just have a random robot in there? Halloween would never do that. Oh, wait. So, it's not the worst movie ever. It's not the best. But, I mean, I'll say that it's a lot better than Silent Night, Deadly Night 3. And maybe it's a little better than Part 4, too. But if you just try to think of it as its own movie, just call it The Toymaker. That helps make up for... Yeah, it's like one of those demonic toys and... Puppet Master, like one of those kind of, it's in with that craze. Nothing to do with Psycho Santa. You know what, now that I'm truly convinced that the Silent Night remake is Silent Night Deadly Night 6. And I would give this movie a B-. You know, back when I was little, when I was like 10 or 11, I was obsessed with the Silent Night Deadly Night series. And my cousin got them for me for Christmas, and I was like, oh, thank you. And I was, you know, I wanted to take them with me. We were going to go to my aunt's house, and I wanted to take them with me, but they said no. Alright, so I think this concludes my Christmas reviews for this year. I wanted to try to go ahead and review Silent Night Deadly Night 5 because I already watched it like a few days ago, and I didn't want to have to wait all the way till next Christmas to watch it again and review it. I wanted to beat the cinema snob just in case he reviewed it next year. He reviewed it this year, and I was going to review Silent Night Deadly Night 4, but it's like, what's the point? It's already been reviewed. Okay, thanks for watching.